as we're experiencing increased destruction and chaos happening in the world, and a lot of pressure on all of us as individuals. What I want to invite you to do is consider a couple of points, a couple of aspects that might help make it a little easier. First of all, we experience cycles of creation and destruction throughout life. All of the time, there is cycles of something new being created and something old being destroyed. It happens in the cells of your body. It happens out into the galaxies. Stars are born, stars are dissipated and destroyed. Cells are born and created, cells are destroyed. So what happens on a macro level happens on a micro level. So one thing that's constant, consistent is destruction and creation, death and rebirth. So this is something we need to learn to embrace. It's a paradigm, it's a natural cycle that we live in all the time. So whatever is happening in the world today is part of the old paradigm being destroyed. It's part of the old that's no longer going to serve us as we enter into the new phase of the world. Now, do we want to call it a new world? Do we want to call it some kind of a golden age? We don't know what it is because we haven't created it yet. It can be a golden age. It can be a golden cage. But we need to step into creating it. And if we step into the chaos of what's going on in the world today, what we're going to do is spin out of control, lose our own stability, destroy our creative power, and then someone else will come along and through their clarity will create a world that maybe we don't want to live in, maybe we don't want to see. So my invitation to you is to allow the destruction to happen. If we complain about it, if we fight it, if we ignore it, whatever we do, it's going to happen anyway. It's part of the natural cycle and part of the cleanup process that old systems need to fall. So let them fall. And at the same time, some of your own beliefs, some of your own personal patterns, personal paradigms need to fall as well, need to fall away. So there's belief systems that you might carry that you need to put away, that don't belong into the version of you that's going to step forward into the world. There's limitations, there's lack, there's fears. Those need to go along with the old paradigm. So my invitation to you is to allow the past to fall away, to dismantle your inner world as well as the outer world, so that we can step into a new paradigm. And how do we step into a new paradigm? If you step into the new paradigm through the chaos, we're going to create more chaos, or we're going to react to the chaos. It's not going to be creating something that we want to see, we want to live into. So how do you do that? You stay stable, you stay in stillness while the chaos is happening. And then once the dismantling is happening, we, through our own clarity of what we want to see, how we want to live, who we want to be as individuals, you step into the new paradigm. And in that way, you create it because you're stepping into a new space. You're not stepping through a reaction of what's happening into the world. So there's some food for thought for you today. And I hope it takes you into, first of all, accepting that dismantling, destruction is part of the natural cycle, and we need to accept it so that we can create something new.